Blake Shelton is still far more involved with The Voice than you might imagine, even though he is no longer on the show. Blake Shelton may not be on The Voice's roster of legendary coaches for the first time, but the cowboy vibe has undoubtedly persisted. Season 24 will see the return of both Gwen Stefani and her husband, as well as the selection of Reba McEntire as his replacement. Niall Horan, who developed a sweet father-son relationship with the country singer in the previous season, will also be returning. Shelton appears to be more involved in this season than we may have realized, despite everything. With frequent allusions to and jokes made at the expense of country singer Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani and the other coaches have made sure we don't forget about him. She did, however, discuss her squad with it, and it sounds like Team Gwen might be receiving some additional support from the most successful coach in The Voice's history. Stefani revealed, "It seems that Blake Shelton has been watching the tapes of his wife's team's practices, and it's not implausible to assume that Gwen Stefani may also be consulting him for tactical advice or at the very least seeking his opinion on matters such as song selection." Furthermore, it appears that the country music artist is also supporting Team Gwen with his vote. Although it is not shocking that Blake Shelton would support his wife's vocalists, there is something unsettling about him endorsing a particular coach, especially considering the influence he had on the show during its first 23 seasons. For heaven's sake, they're married, what are you going to do? Blake Shelton might have faced a difficult choice if he had voted for Team Gwen during the first live episode of season 24. Because there is only one vote this season, many fans, including myself, find it frustrating, especially considering how talented the season is. It seems that my concerns regarding Gwen Stefani's team entering the top 12 performances were valid. Team Gwen did not have any four-chair turns, in contrast to the teams of Reba McEntire, Niall Horan, and John Legend. Additionally, 2 of the No Doubt singers were eliminated at the conclusion of the top 12 results show, leaving her with just country singer bias for the semifinals.